Welcome back to another commentary by SanaticStarcraft. Today we're going to be going against Top, the Protoss player, at 3281 points in the Masters League. And we'll be playing on Shakura's Plateau. Alrighty, so we are spawning in closer positions, adjacent if you will, against OGS Top, or no, sorry, what the heck, okay, never mind, against Top. This isn't OGS Top. OGS Top is the Korean dude who plays Terran. That's not OGS Top. His name reminds me of him. Whatever. This is just Top. He is just Top. He's in Masters 3281 or whatever. He'll be spawning in the bottom left position here, while I'm in the bottom right. After that, after reviewing that Idra replay, I did decide to try out his build on this map. I don't know why. I don't like 15 hatching on this map anymore, just because it's, I don't know, I find it really dangerous. I find this hatch first is like, it's kind of like a risky maneuver. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's my drone micro's not good enough to kill early, like cannon rushing probes and stuff. But it is really troublesome, and it like I break a sweat when I have to deal with early aggression. So I prefer to go on the safe side and just chill out and relax and play it safe, right? It's a good style. So I am gonna go 14 pool, 15 hatch this match. It's more economical than my 14 gas, 14 pool opener with speedlings, but I don't get speed as fast, obviously, nowhere near as fast, which could be kind of bad because you can't outrun stalkers without speed on your Zerglings. Just let me turn down the sound here a bit. It might be kind of loud. Sorry about that. Bring that there. Accept, resume. Alright, that should sound a lot better, because the sound's really loud for me, so I don't know if it's going to be loud in the replay or not, but we'll see. Overlord spotting here. Second Overlord, always. You have to, like on every single map, your second or third Overlord has to sit on your expo. Watch around for some weird kind of like cannons behind your minerals, or just weird bunkers. And so I like having it, just watching this thing bubble. This Overlord likes to watch this thing bubble. So 15 hatch did go down right there. Queen coming out for me. Going both gases for him, and I do scout that, so I do expect him to do a 3-gate expand, some airplay, or just some really intense tech. Getting my gas now, and as soon as I get 100 gas, I will get Zergling speed on the way. Oh my god, my voice is like hurting today so bad. Quick cough right there, sorry. Chrono boosting Stalker is a very smart move, seeing that I got my gas really late, just filling my gas now, and going the 14 pool, 15 hatch. He will know that I'm going to be vulnerable for this kind of aggression. I mean, one Stalker can just out-kite everything, dude. Drones just chilling here. Gonna spread my 4 Zerglings to the watchtower, see the Stalker, I go, oh crap, I forgot about that. I legit forgot he could do that, because I'm so used to getting speedlings out so fast that Stalker harass does never ever affect me. So this is the oh crap moment. Trying to get a nice round with the drones and the Zerglings. That would have been awesome if I got it, but no, I didn't. Making more Zerglings here. I know I need way more Zerglings. He's going to continue to just chrono boost this one gate with Stalkers, and this is going to be really bad. So realizing Zergling speed's going to take a freaking long time to finish. I do plant down a spine. I need to protect the spine though. I can't let the spine get sniped by the Stalkers, so I'm going to play my drones and Zerglings in a more forward position. Right now I'm just trying to stall lots of time. I'm trying to stall so much time right now. This is pretty crappy for me. 21 to 25 drones, losing some drones while I'm attacking with them. These Stalkers can just get microed away so easily. It's insane. Trying to get a nice round there. Spine is almost up, so I do need to retreat here and save as many drones as I can. Did lose a plenty load of much or many or load of just something, some vocab that That means a lot. A lot of drones have died. 20 to 27 right now. He does decide to back off now. Probably I would assume that he would think that... Oh my god, that was just like the weirdest sentence I said. He's going to assume that my Zergling speed's almost complete, and he is correct. It is almost going to be complete, and those Stalkers would have got trashed by these Zerglings once they had speed. So he does back off smartly, 20 to 28. Made me build so much Zerglings. 525 minerals lost. That is a significant amount. That's quite a lot. Overlord here is going to check what he is up to next. I need to find out right now what he is doing. Whether he's going to go for a one base, air, expand, or just massive 4-gate, or I don't even know. What else? Just, he'll do something. I do scout the expo though, so I know that he's going to be expoing up. Just pump lots of probes out, or do some kind of 2-base all-in weird something. So there's a sacrificial laying. See 5 Stalkers and 1 Sentry. That looks like a pretty weak entrance to me right now. So I do decide right now I'm gonna try to do some kind of damage to him. Try to bust down some units, get him on the defensive. I don't want to get die to a push. So I'm just gonna make one batch of Zerglings, so around 14. Not too much of an all-in at all. Getting a quick layer. That was a pretty quick layer. Layer is complete now. Transitioning into a Spire, getting all 3 gases, and droning up while I attack with this little Zergling army. Try to keep him on his toes. Think that I'm being aggressive. I'm not completely droning up. Show him how much units I have. Tell him to bring it. So I'm droning up while I'm doing this attack, getting all my gases running. So I do get lots of gas when the mutas come. See so much more sentries. Before I saw 4 Stalkers, 1 Sentry. Now there's a whole lot of sentries. I lost way too much Zerglings there. I should have sent 1 Zergling up to check. Supplies are so bad right now. 48 to 74. This could be so bad. Lots of force fields just cut off my Zerglings. I could not escape out of there. If I pushed in, it would have... I guess I could have sniped some probes here, but it was just horrible. So he is off to a pretty huge advantage. 925 to 0s on units lost. Seeing that I lost so much Zerglings, if he attacks right now, I'm going to be pretty much screwed. So I'm going to need static defense while I drone up and get my mutas out. My gas is really high right now. As soon as my Spire pops, I'm going to just make a muta as soon as I have enough minerals. Get weapons when probably, yes, I will get that. And stay alive until I get a lot of mutas. So right now, as soon as I hit 100 minerals, I'm getting a muta out on the production tab as shown. See him moving out here. His force is pretty fearsome right now. I'm scared right now. You can tell. 3 spines, adding another spine. I'm scared. I need to get to my ball of mutas. This is my weak spot when my Spire was about to pop, which is... I'm still near that weak spot. I'm not sure if I can hold this off, making another spine even, just for some extra security. I need to make sure I survive this. If I survive this, I can do something with the mutas, hopefully, or expand, break out of this contain, just go mutaling, and just break out of this contain, expand, macro up, do whatever. Rallying, attacking units now. I realize this force, it's not too big with compared to this. If he had engaged with these 5 spines, he'd be really... He wouldn't be in a good position. He'd probably get wiped out, and then I would come out on top pretty ahead. Checking for my 3rd is not up yet. I'm not confident to get a 3rd yet. Nowhere near confident. He's out to my base. He has like a psychological contain on me right now. I feel like until he leaves right here, I can't throw down anything. But I am expanding here as I harass, trying to keep my expansion safe, keep his attention over here by my mutas, trying to hope that he doesn't see that 3rd expo. He's well prepared for mutas though. 2 cannons in the mineral line, 2 cannons here in the mineral line. Realize, I can't really do much. There's Stalkers there. I'm gonna need a bigger ball. Careful not to lose your your Mutalist to the balls. Oh my god, my voice is so dry. Okay. So he is still outside my front door right now. I realize my force is still too small to deal with him. I lost way too much in-game. 1,200 to 0. This is not looking good at all. 43 to 56. And this contain out here. I can't even get my drones up here to saturate that 3rd when it comes out. I mean, I'm going to need to find a way Another hatchery coming up. I realize if he finds his expansion breaks it, I'm probably going to have to go all in style it. So extra macro hatchery to throw down just a ton of units, ton of zerglings, ton of everything. Just break out. If he does discover that third is pretty risky. Trying to poke in here, spines, just fending him off. 5 spines, that's pretty well guarded. Weapons 1 for him. Blink Stalkers, he does see that I have mutas, so Blink Stalkers would be a pretty good choice. I would agree with that. And this contain is just driving me nuts. I can't get any of my drones over here to saturate that. I'm not even confident the drone transfer there because I'm afraid they might get sniped. Good defense here. Zerglings and Spine Crawlers defending here while harassing with a page of mutas. Taking down 1 cannon, 2 cannon, only 5 stalkers. I have a page of mutas. That's way enough to just destroy the stalkers. Just gonna destroy all the stalkers here. I'm waiting for him right now. I'm waiting for his contain here to get the heck out of there and go back to your base because your probes are getting destroyed right now. He's gonna have to warp in a ton of guys here or break the contain. I'm forcing him to break the contain right now, and he knows it. He knows he's gonna have to push these back soon. He doesn't have nowhere near enough defenses back here. I'm not gonna touch his expo though. Bit of miscontrolled micro there. 2 cannons, 5 stalkers right here. Won't be enough. It won't be enough. Or if he was with the cannons, it might have been enough. But I'm just taking out, trashing tons of stalkers. I'm ahead in the resources. He's forced to break that contain. He can't not contain me anymore. Powering down these gateways. Seeing that his contain did come back, I'm gonna leave right now. Then my zerglings can just come up straight out, kill this little encampment here, the proxy pylon and all that. He's probably scouting for a 3rd base, wondering. He's probably thinking I'm gonna expand right now. So tons of damage there. Checking for a 3rd for myself, making sure I stay on top of things, 1 base ahead of him. But I actually didn't check up here. His base is actually in the further position, and yeah. Not engaging this. Don't want to get force field split up. Want to engage in a nice open position where I have the advantage. I feel like I do have a pretty big advantage with that harass now, although my beginning was quite rough. Droning up 10 drones at once to this expansion to get lots of gas, pump out lots of meters. See him moving out here. Gonna back up, rally all my forces, and try to crush this right away. Lots of zerglings, lots of mutas on the way. 52 to 46 harvesters. Just killed a ton at his main there. He's gonna come in here and try to engage and take out my 3rd. I realize I should have enough guys to deal with them now. Lots of zerglings. Nice open area. Open area. His force fields they're pretty nice, but just zerglings can pick off so much things. Zerglings can tank so much damage. These mutas are just ripping shreds, dude. These mutas are just that important. Just killing a ton of things. 1 page of mutas left. A page and 1. That is a lot of mutas, considering your whole army just got crushed. Unless you have like 10 cannons at your main right now, everything is just going to get picked off right now. And I realize this is the time. This is the time to do damage, take out as much stuff as I can. If not, win the game and just kill him. Warping guys in front of my face. Didn't kill them yet, but they will come down here. I'm trying to blink them to save them. But I'm just going to start working on the cybernetics core. No more stalkers, no more sentries for you, dude. That's out. He's only able to warp in zealots. Do squat to mutas, and he knows that. We should see a GG pretty soon. Oh, no, maybe not. He's trying to rebuild his gateways. But I'm taking out a ton of his gateways right now. Only 2 cannons at your expansion. I just saw that. Gonna take your expansion out. Kill all these probes. And that is the game between me and Top. It was a pretty epic game there. I thought I lost. I was actually about to GG at the beginning there, but I was like, F it, might as well get some practice in, play it out, and it worked out. That contain was so annoying. I needed to do something with my mutas, and he did not have enough defense at his base, which made me just come back by killing like 10 stalkers. Killing stalkers with mutas, maybe like if you have a 1.5 to 1 ratio on mutas over stalkers, you can probably just wipe out his stalkers. He had nowhere near enough stalkers to defend my page of mutas when I attacked. Like, he had like 2 cannons and like 6 stalkers. Wasn't enough. Just crushed it, took out his contain, and from there I just took control of the game. So that is the cast for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.